Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Antoine Taylor from True Stories Media, back again with our weekly podcast, Mogul Motivation. And this week we're going to talk about sailing through the storm. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever you're doing something of value, whether you're an entrepreneur full-time or part-time, whether you're an investor or whether you're just someone who's trying to accomplish financial freedom, erase debt, whether you're someone who just wants to accomplish their career goals, which is being some type of professional. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Whenever you're doing something of value, there will be storms in your life. In fact, there will be multiple storms. If you're not in a storm right now, that's because you just came out of one and you're about to head into another one. That is the reality we have to embrace. Storms are a constant thing in our lives. And the reason for that is we're doing something of value. We're doing something that's going to change our lives for the better. It's going to change our lives. It's going to change our family lives for the better. That's why we go through storms, ladies and gentlemen, because whenever you are doing something that's going to better you, that's going to better your surrounding environment, that's going to better your community, that's going to better everybody around you, whenever you're doing that, it's always going to be opposition. This world naturally has negative opposition towards good things, towards good people. You see, it's easy to stay in the same spot. You know, imagine that you're in one place and it's always warm, it's always beautiful there. However, you're never going to grow as a person. You're in your comfort zone. In order to get to the promised land, in order to get to that land of milk and honey, you got to go through the sea. And in order to go through that sea, it's going to be storms. It's going to be constant storms. That's how it is in life. It's easy to wake up every single day and not be productive. It's easy to wake up every single day and accept your life as it is. To continue to be on welfare. To continue to not find a job. To continue to beg others for help. To continue to let bygones be bygones and just go about the flow. Just be a walking zombie. You see, that's spiritual suicide. And you don't want to commit spiritual suicide. You don't want to go through this entire life and look back at what you did and literally realize you've done nothing. It's easy for people like that. That's why people like that always appear to have better lives than us. And when I say us, I'm talking about the entrepreneurs, the ones who have goals. Those people appear to have better lives because they have nothing to lose. There are no risk involved in their life. They've accepted all of the unfortunate circumstances in their lives and they're happy with it. There is no risk there. Whenever you're taking a risk, it's always going to be a storm because you have something to lose. And I'm here to tell you today that when you're going through that storm, you cannot let that storm throw you overboard. It's okay to take a rest. It's okay to pray. It's okay to cry. But don't you dare turn back and go back to where you came from. Don't you dare jump overboard and just drown. Because you're not in the storm to drown. You're not in the storm to go back. You're in the storm to build your character. You're in the storm to get smarter, to get better, and to get more enthused, to get more positive. That's why you're going through these storms. And whenever you go through a storm, you come out stronger and stronger. So if you just came out of a storm right now, you're stronger than you was before. And when you come through the next storm, you're going to be even stronger than you are right now. That is the purpose of these storms. When you go through constant storms in your life, it's always for the best. It's never meant to harm you. It's never meant to break you. You might feel like you're close to the breaking point, but when you're that close, you're just really close to your breakthrough point. And when you get to your breakthrough point, you're going to be at another level in your life, another level in your business, and another level in your career. And you're always going to look back, and you're going to smile. And you're going to be happy that you didn't give up. You're going to be happy that you didn't stop. So once again, no matter what it is you're doing, if you're an entrepreneur full-time, if you're an entrepreneur part-time, hoping to go full-time one day, if you're just searching for financial freedom and erase debt, if you're trying to obtain your industry profession and you have to go through school, you have to go through all these hoops and loops, it does not matter. Keep going, no matter what. So that's my message this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue to work. Let's continue to stay enthused. And I'll see you next week. Let's imagine reality. Thank you very much.